Well, this is really pretty. It's also extremely comforting for a game called A Thief's End, which features a thief. Oh. New game. Nah, let's do this from scratch. Vehicle camera assist is a nice thing to have, because that thing handles like a drunk rhino. And saving the file, because you've just got to do that. And here we go. I think. Okay, it has to load. And we've got the pirate coin in the bottom corner. This is actually much more interesting than Pirates of the Caribbean. It doesn't have the personality that is Captain Jack Sparrow. But you have like actual real life pirates. I am a man of fortune and I must seek my fortune. Henry Avery. I have to say, I really like the font script style that they chose for that. It's just, I personally like it all. And look, it's starting in the middle of the action, so we have no idea what's going on. And just look at this.
This is really not good.
Look how pretty this game is.
Hold on!
It looks real.
Nathan! They're gaining on us! I know! We're cranking!
So starting out this game, you have no idea who Sam is. Accurate.
Keep heading towards the earth. I'll try to hold them off.
I think I'm going in the right direction.
Ah, shit! Here they come! They got smaller boats! Ram them! Got it! Hey, assholes! Tell your bosses to find their own damn treasure!
This is your fault.
You took them out! Not doing much damage here! Just keep them at bay! Down you go!
Bye-bye. Why is this so much fun? Okay.
Keep at it!
It's like bumper cars, but better. Oh, that's not good.
Damn it, they're dropping mines! I see them! Just keep heading towards the island! Don't let them get in front of you!
Is it possible to be hit by one of those mines? Yep. Well, I think I'm supposed to do that. Swim! Swim! I'm in a pickle. So for those of you just joining, today is the game day for Extra Life, and so I'm participating in the stream, and if you want to donate, my link is down at the bottom, and all proceeds will go to a local, is Texas Children's Hospital.
Hey!
I'm coming, Sam!
Okay!
I'm coming!
Okay! Shit, the engine's out! What? I can fix it! Just cover me! God damn it! Come on! Come on! Blow out of the water! Grenade launcher! Take it out! I'm reaching the pedal! Holy shit! Calm as a bitch! Damn it! More coming!
Where?
Sam, how's the engine?
Oh, hey, I just noticed you can see the shoreline logo.
to the island.
Help! Lightning is helpful, and
Dead
then
ahead.
I can,
Can
you know...
barely see out there. Shit! Get them off of us! Doing the best I can here. Nathan, hurry! Just hang on.
I'm sorry. It's stormy, there's lots of rocks, and I can't see.
On your right. Watch it. Oh shit!
Nathan.
Oh, that's a fun intro. And flashback time. It's a baby Nate.
Nathan. What are we gonna do with you? You must be
Help
tired
him?
of these lectures. I know I'm tired of giving them. And now you have to stay here with me all weekend instead of going on the retreat with everyone else? I don't
Treat
care.
the other kids to not be jerks to him.
Yes, that is the crux of the problem.
I don't see why I'm the only one being punished.
Because you started the fight.
He wouldn't give me back my book.
I told you to leave those books in your room. You only have yourself to blame.
Doesn't give
He's
him the right to
just a
snatch it from me.
kid.
Does that give you the right to start throwing punches?
It wasn't just about the book.
What was it then?
Nothing. I'll save it for confession.
No matter what I try, you seem insistent on going down the same sad road as your brother. What a waste.
Ouch. Blinking light. Also, this is the first mention ever in any Uncharted game that Nate has a brother. Also, fun fact. The Lure of Adventure. Very appropriate chapter title. Also, I like how they fit the instructions on how to play into the rest of the aesthetic.
Up and around we go.
Whoa!
Too slippery.
No. Oh wait, I need to go around this way. This is like a great little tutorial section. Whee! Also sliding. Almost dropping off the roof to my death. Look at how little baby Drake is.
Okay, nice and quiet.
I have no idea what room this is, but I want it. Super sneaky.
Isn't it our job to help boys like him?
In the meantime, I'm neglecting the other dozen boys under my care.
Maybe we need more than one person in charge of a dozen
You know
kids.
my opinion.
I'm not ready to give up on him yet.
You can't keep avoiding it.
Look, I'll talk to him in the morning. Okay?
Good night, Father.
Good night, Sister Catherine.
She's about done with baby Drake. And this story is actually, like, really sad.
Whoa. It's my file.
So apparently some kid named Edward stole one of my books and was waving it in my face, and I just tackled him.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Gotta get to that window.
Yeah, I just gotta wait for her to leave.
Come on. Move it, sister.
You're fed up with me and you're sneaking a smoke break while your boss is gone. Seriously, these tutorial sections.
Sister Catherine?
Great.
Darn.
Sister Catherine. I've forgotten my keys again. Can you open the gate for me?
Coming, Father.
And wait for it. Wait for. As I was saying before, I got distracted by the stealth section. His story is really sad because apparently, like, his mom commits suicide and his dad just drops him and his brother off. Which, by the way, yes, he has a brother. This isn't the first time this has ever been mentioned in any games. This is my third time playing this game. I see you.
Sam, hold up.
I'm small. I am not fast. I cannot jump very far. Also, small children should not be parkouring around the outside buildings in the middle of the night.
Sam?
Ooh, you gotta learn to watch your back. Alright. Hey, it's good to see you, little brother.
I love seeing this
What was that?
these two.
Really? Again?
It's nothing.
You told me you'd stay out of trouble, though.
He was talking shit about us.
So?
He said that Dad dumped us here because we're worthless, and Mom is in hell because...
Nathan, come on. They're just saying it because it gets to you. Alright? You just gotta learn to laugh
Kids
it
are
off.
terrible
You wouldn't.
sometimes.
Well, do as I say, not as I do. Here.
Sweet,
You'll
like
catch
he's
cold.
just. He's so caring
What are you
for an
doing
older
here like this
brother.
anyway? If the nuns catch you, they're gonna call the cops.
Well, I got something for you. And I couldn't wait till Christmas.
What?
It's outside.
What happened to us staying out of trouble?
This is an exception.
Nice jump.
Come on. Yeah.
I am small, I cannot jump that high.
You might. The sister's feeding you enough. That place is kind of empty. Where's everyone?
Some Bible retreat.
Yeesh. I remember those. How's Father Duffy doing?
He's the one decent
He
guy
has a
in there.
couple of
You should
years.
come
I
and say
think
hi.
he's probably
I don't
18.
need the guilt.
So he would be old enough to not have to live in the orphanage. But Drake is still there because
This way.
he's not legally an adult.
Getting there.
Whee!
That was easy.
How am I not, like, absolutely filthy?
Damn.
You didn't prop it.
I did. At least I thought I did. No, it
These
doesn't matter.
kids
We're
are
gonna take the
really
high
good at
road.
breaking and
The
entering.
high road?
Just follow me. Watch this.
And you just have that
Well, we
in
take
your
the high
bag.
road.
Have you done this before?
Why not?
Once or twice.
Great example, brother.
Yeah, come on. Your turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have to hold the button. See, it changes in the fourth game just a bit. Oh yeah, I have to go around this way. And then up and over.
So, what you been up to?
Working mostly.
You
Okay.
still dating that girl?
Oh, Crystal? On again, off again. Currently off again.
Whatever happened with Crystal? Yeah, my grandmother's home.
Okay. No guts. No glory. Whoa, whoa. Just don't think about it. You got this.
Okay. Gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I believe I can. Almost fall to my death.
See? No big deal.
Yeah,
You're a bad example.
nothing to it.
Stay with me.
Slow down. You say stay with you, and you just rocket ahead.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, through here.
So he has
Right behind
never
you.
had a problem with heights.
There's a jump coming up.
Okay.
Okay. Right down the middle.
I'm just
Nice
gonna
and easy.
Nice.
look around a bit. This place is huge. I'm coming.
Oops. Was that a sin? I think that's a sin. Hey, look at you go. You ready, Tarzan?
No.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, go ahead.
Wrong button. Whee! And whee! Jump. And jump. No. I think I went the wrong way. Ha! Hey,
It's a nice view, huh?
Yeah. Not bad.
look
You
at
ever
Big
been up
Brother
here before?
teaching Little
This
Brother to
particular
how to
room? No.
But you do know where
Break
you're
out.
going, right?
More or less.
steal things. We're right outside of actually a really big city. Which is interesting because I have no idea where this is.
You wait here, and you watch me. Your turn.
Okay. You got this. You got this, Nate.
Scoochie, scoochie,
Go ahead.
scoochie.
Just don't overthink it.
Whee! So he was shouting that while flying through the sky, even when he was a small child. Just seriously, like if they were doing an Uncharted movie, I really want it to be with like younger
course she
Nate, and maybe some of his story growing up that we haven't already seen.
Follow me.
Because That would be fascinating. Hold still. Needed coffee. He needed a drink of my coffee. Yeah.
You know what? How about you take this one?
Really?
Yeah, really.
He just looks so excited.
I'll follow your lead.
Can I do that? Can I do the...
Attaboy, Nathan.
Okay.
Whoa!
Nope.
No!
Dead child. This is actually really fun. I love doing this.
Attaboy, Nathan.
Whoa!
Ha. You have to wait till he reaches.
Okay.
Now, head down.
Ladder. I have, and that's the story of how Drake ran away from home.
Just
And
like
by
that.
home, I mean his orphanage.
We're out.
All right.
Check it out. Huh?
Whoa, you got the 250?
250? What are you talking about? No, this is the 500cc twin.
No way.
Yeah.
Where'd you lift it from?
Whoa. That's a low blow. But hey, I'll have you know that I am a changed man. Bought this with hard-earned cash. Yeah, come on. Take a seat. What?
Suspicious child is
The only time
suspicious.
you pull a stunt like this is when you're trying to make up for something.
You are too smart for your own good, you know that?
Most kids are.
Alright. I got this job. Pays well. Really well. But, gotta leave town for a little bit.
What's a little bit?
Like, a year. At the most, and then I'll be back before you even know it, alright?
You're bailing on me.
Come on, don't be so dramatic.
What, so it wasn't bad enough to leave me in that place? How could you do this to me, Sam?
Wait, I'm doing this for you. The money I make is for the both of us. And then in a couple of years, when you're out...
Years? Take me with you.
I can barely support myself.
I'll pitch in.
I know you think the orphanage sucks.
You have no idea.
Yeah, but it's the best thing for you right now. Alright?
But why do you have to
Trust
leave?
me on that one.
It's not fair.
Hey, nothing about our lives has been fair. But we've made it work. Right?
Sure.
Well, you know, the bike wasn't the only surprise. And I guess I'm gonna have to ruin the next one.
What?
I found Mom's stuff. Everything that Dad sold, I tracked down the buyer.
If you're saying this just to make me feel better,
I swear to God.
Honestly, it's some fantastic
On the other side of
scenes in
town.
the game.
What do you say we go and get it back?
you mean steal it.
It's not stealing if it was ours to begin with.
Yes,
I'm pretty
it
sure
is.
the cops aren't gonna see it that way.
Well, then let's not get caught.
Excellent example. And then you're just gonna ditch him back at the
ready for
Catholic
this?
orphanage.
Hell yeah.
He's just such a precious child. He still has that same little grin. Also, man, he's pretty young
Esto va a
in
estar más
this.
fácil de lo que esperaba, ¿eh?
He's probably like in his 20s. Man, this kid looks so good.
better than that, pal. Acabemos con esto. Let's go. Chingada, este gringo sabe pelear, ¿eh?
This guy knows how to fight. Basis is a rough translation.
A ver cómo te sales de esta, cara.
¡Déjalo sin dientes!
¿Qué tal esto?
Get him!
Asshole, let go of me!
¡Agárrenmelo!
Right back at you!
¡Lucha como un hombre!
Ouch.
Alright. You asked for it.
¡Puedes hacerlo! ¡Toma esto, pendejo! ¡Vuelve ahí! ¡Sí, Gustavo! I got you now.
Fight!
con nosotros.
¡Dale una paliza, amigo!
Ahora sí, pendejo. Te vas a arrepentir. ¡Sí, Gustavo! Come on.
Was that you're going to repent?
Te voy a matar, come mierda.
Let's not die.
Te voy a cerrar la bocota,
Mud.
gringo.
Get off of me!
Derrota ese gringo. Ya basta. My turn.
Punch. Punch.
¡Ya basta, idiota! ¡Suéltenme!
I feel your struggle.
Right, little guy? Te voy a matar, gringo, come mierda. Hey, give me a call when
Yeah.
you're tall enough to ride the rides.
Having making good money is tough, but when it comes to this thing, every little bit helps. So even if it's like, you know, like $5, that can still make a difference. But also just your support and viewership is helpful as well.
Come on. How long am I supposed to be in here? Huh? Where's the toilet?
You looking at it? Have fun.
I will. Gracias.
Yeah, so the prison he gets thrown in the second game is not the worst prison he's been in. It's actually pretty nice compared to the worst prison he's been in. The things he'll do for treasure.
Man, I was having a great dream, too. Hey. All right, easy. Ah. All right, cálmate.
Chill, bro. Infernal place.
Yeah, any chance I can
Very
take a shower?
accurate description.
Morning, boys. Or is it the evening? It's hard to tell down here.
Oye, idiota. Get up the stairs. Viene saliendo un prisionero. Abran la reja.
Hey, nice to see you.
So glib compared considering we have no idea where we are. Oh, bright light.
Humid.
Welcome to Panama.
Hey, gringo.
Yeah, it's like in the first game. It's like, have you ever been in a Panamanian jail? Turns out Drake has.
Déjanoslo a nosotros. Nos encargamos de él.
Muévanse. Quítense, cabrones.
Hey, tranquilízate.
Looks like you have some fans.
Yeah, my adoring public.
This is actually a flashback. He's in a Panamanian
Abre
jail.
la reja.
¿A dónde lo llevas?
Es una sorpresa.
Diviértete.
Do speak a little Spanish, you know.
That's silly.
Wait, what did you say?
You'll find out soon enough.
Everyone probably thinks I'm being sent down here to be like that guy. What happens if I get close?
mirando?
Nada, amigo. Nothing.
Atrás. De este me encargo yo.
Bien.
If I keep wandering closer, what happens? Okay, it won't let you. I like playing the game of what happens when I go this way.
Where are you taking me anyway?
Don't get an option about where I go. Oh, look!
No,
That's...
not that way.
Oh, all right.
Okay, that's good, because I don't want to go that way. I don't want to be changing the ceiling. That just doesn't look like a fun
Yeah,
time.
this isn't sketchy at all.
It isn't.
Hey, you know, this doesn't look like the warden's office.
Go left. Your other left?
Yes, sir.
I don't even want to know what it smells like down here.
Through there.
Through here?
Oh, oh, look, it's so pretty out here.
Here we are.
All right. Hey, take these cuffs off or what?
I want in.
In?
There's something else
Whatever
going
you
on
hope to
here
find out there,
beside
I
me
will.
being in jail.
Come on, Mark.
guess the deal was just to get us in and out of here, that's it.
Just? I'm sticking my neck out for you gringos.
Yeah, and Rafe is paying you a lot of money for your trouble.
See? But not nearly enough.
You were told not to open that.
Yes. I was also told not to take bribes, not to bring anyone here, and not to beat on my inmates. But here we are.
Just be careful with that. It's 300 years old.
I was a member of Captain Henry Avery's crew. You know who that is?
He was a pirate.
The pirate who pulled off the biggest heist in history.
Yep.
And got away with it. I looked him up.
It's great.
Or
Over
did we?
$400 million worth of gold.
There's
and
more to
jewelry,
that story.
all from one single ship. The Gunsway.
I'm familiar with the story.
I just think it's
Can you
kind
get
of
to the point?
adorable that he has to like pull
I
out
was
his
inside the
reading
high
glasses.
Kenyon's prison. Here. I hope someday you will find your way into this infernal place, bear my cross, and discover the riches of paradise.
What? What do you want?
The riches of paradise.
It's a metaphor.
No. You and your friends did not pay to get into this infernal place in search of a metaphor. I want in.
Right. I'll tell you what.
He's
Let me go up there,
smarter
check out
than
the
they
prison
give
cell.
him
If there's
credit for.
still anything there after 300 years, you can take this up with Rafe. Now, come on.
Rafe.
Letter. Por favor.
Kinda need
How
that.
are you gonna get up there anyways?
Climb. Oh, unless, of course, you want to do it, since you want in and all.
Just don't break your neck.
That's the plan. Hey, did you bring what I asked?
Yeah, eat it just over there, under the work table, by the crates.
Great, thanks.
Any treasures over here? No. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? No? I mean, that's a good way to end the game. No, wrong way. And up.
There we go, piece of cake.
A lovely introduction to sliding. Before it, gets kind of terrifying. It's down this way. No, I want to go. Drake. No, drop.
What have we here?
Ooh. Thing.
Bingo.
Grappling
Now
hook.
we're in business.
It's just like my brother had.
All right, this should do the trick.
When he was breaking me out of that Catholic orphanage. Before leaving me back in that Catholic
And
orphanage.
there's the prison cell. How do I get up there?
Favorite thing to do in this game? Because you will
Here we
always
go.
make it. Whee! And bye-bye pelicans. Pelicans are actually kind of scary in real life. Oh, look, sliding. Whee! Do I not get to stand on that? No. Yeah. Up. Run this way. Well, if you've seen The Lost Legacy... Actually, yeah, I do agree
I can
that
slide down there.
Chloe and
Look on that
Sam would
post,
be very
probably.
cute. Whee! Whee! Yeah, I still
Wait
really
till
need
Sam
to
hears about
get
this.
and play The Lost Legacy. I also hope they make another game following that, because I would love to see more adventures of Chloe and Nadine.
Onward and upward.
These will take a moment to appreciate. Welcome to Panama. Just taking in the view. Whee. No. Come on. Climb. Climb. I call crap on this bearing my weight.
Now, gotta find the highest cell. These Burns had a nice view before he was executed.
Up. There we go. Around this way. Then that. Whoop.
Hard to believe there were dozens of pirates holed up in here, just waiting to be hanged. Okay,
Yeah?
where to? Can barely believe this place is still standing. Spanish sure
Yeah.
knew how to build a sturdy prison. I wonder how many pirates died here.
Okay, can I make that jump? Jump! I can.
Alright, not gonna lie. This is pretty awesome.
It would have been interesting, actually, to have Chloe in this game. But that would leave them with a rather wide cast of characters.
Oh man, Sam is missing out. Here we go. Burns' cell. Cell? More like a suite. Okay. Where to begin? Holy crap. Someone had a lot of time on their hands. All these squiggles and scratches must mean something. Sun and moon. Alchemy symbols for gold and silver.
Alchemy!
Wait a sec. I saw something like this on the letter. Huh. Well, that's part of the symbol. Ah, there's the other half. Now then.
Fold it
That's
just
more like it.
right like it was literally
got a
folded
zodiac
when
symbol.
I got it.
Sagittarius. And the Scorpio sign.
Okay, so we have 10. And then... two, so there's 12, I think.
That's not it.
What about 8? No.
It's not this one either.
Wait.
Nothing. Yeah, I should look at that letter again.
Roman
10 and
numerals.
2. X and II.
That was not 10 that I looked at earlier. I'm good at Roman numerals. I'm the best at that, apparently.
Look at that.
Cross of St. Dismas.
Digna factis recipimus.
Keep waiting for something
This
to
is
bite
it.
him.
Time to head
I'm
back.
surprised no one else went in there and then just started like wiggling everything.
Come on.
Push. Push. And, ooh.
Gotta watch that first step.
Wee.
Down we go.
And wee.
Huh. Now what? Whoa!
Jump.
Careful.
You know, Drake, if your thievery business ever fails, you could always join the circus.
All right, one more time. Yeah, let's see Rafe do that.
Ah, Rafe. Rafe is an interesting character.
Ah, there goes my shoulder.
Oh, I mean,
There's Vargas. I want a cut. I want in. I'll give you in.
and what exactly are you planning on doing, Drake? Vargas could probably literally bury you and no one would care.
Oh, crap. No.
Whee!
Whoa!
I'm good at adventuring. Maybe I could just quit my day job and become an explorer. I mean, as long as I don't destroy everything I come across, I can do a better job than Drake. Of course, I would require being able to climb things, which
Now we're talking.
necessitates upper body strength, which I do not have. Wee and drop.
You made it.
Superman landing.
What'd you find? Greg? What?
Place was picked clean. If there's a clue hidden up there somewhere, I couldn't find it.
Are you sure?
You're a
Was you
really
looking
good
in the
liar.
right place?
Maybe I missed something in the letter. There could have been another tower that collapsed centuries ago.
Yeah.
You're a good liar.
Ever any plans at this place? You know, like blueprints?
Could be. There's a bunch of old files.
Okay, great. Go look through those, okay? See what you can dig up. Meanwhile, I'll talk to Sam. He's our Avery.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure he just straight up called Rick a
Whole
liar.
mess.
Right. I'll look through the files.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Back in the prison yard.
When you're done talking to him, come and find me.
You got it.
Gringo, if I catch you fighting one more time, 1 week in the hole for you.
Almost as good as mine.
Someone's smug. Hey, it's like
Sí, ¿eh? Suerte de principiante, ¿verdad?
Hijo de puta. Lo siento, chicos. Tengo que irme.
Yeah.
Bueno, estás ganando. Para ti,
Oh my god, Megan.
Get it us. They worked you over for good. You all right?
Just another day at the office. Come on.
Hey, whoa.
I might be skipping out in just a second because
You were right.
parents made food and I want to get food.
You were right.
No.
We just gotta find Rafe.
No,
and...
Rafe.
Don't start, please.
Oh, come on. Like you said, we did this. You and me.
That haircut does not look
Rich
good on
asshole
him.
comes in on the tail end.
How long have we been trying to get in here?
Okay,
We had some.
I'll be
leads.
right back, guys. I'm going to get food. Alright, I'm back and I have food. Very yummy food.
No, we didn't. Okay, not one. So like it or not, no Rafe, no Vargas, and no getting in here.
Speaking of Vargas, we got a problem.
What kind of problem? Did he let you into the old prison?
Yeah, he did. After he read the letter.
So how much does he know?
Enough that he wants a car.
Rafe is a very interesting
Rafe,
character.
if anybody else finds out about this,
I'll work it out with Vargas. Don't sweat it. Right now, let's get on to more important matters.
All right. Let's find somewhere a little more private.
Private conversations in a prison.
all right, coast is clear.
Okay, so what do we got?
Oh shit.
Huh? Hey,
May I?
just be careful, okay?
You just pulled it out of the back of, like, your pants.
Wood with gold and silver inlay. It's well made.
And you're worried about him touching it?
It's hollow. Why would one of Avery's men go through the trouble of hiding a cheap crucifix?
It's not a crucifix. Technically, a crucifix is a representation of Jesus. It's not Jesus.
You're right. There's no crown of thorns. He's tied to the cross. So if it's not Jesus, then...
Read the inscription.
Digna factus recipimus. We receive
the due rewards of our deeds.
What?
Look at you.
Nope.
It's a benefit of growing
Dismiss
up in
the
a Catholic
penitent
orphanage.
thief.
That's St. Dismas.
Yeah. Penitent thief. What's the connection?
Guys, let's just pretend I skipped all of Sunday school.
Okay, during the crucifixion, Jesus is placed between two thieves, okay? One of
Story.
them mocked Jesus. The other one, this guy, was penitent. Okay, he accepted his punishment with grace.
And Jesus brought him to paradise.
Penitent thief.
Yeah.
What? You figured it out?
There is a cathedral of St. Dismas in Scotland.
Wait, the last sighting of Avery was in Scotland.
That can't be a coincidence.
You know, I have my doubts about you, too. Let's find Vargas. Get the hell out of the show.
Not that easy.
Let me guess, this is the guy you picked a fight with?
Didn't know he had so many friends.
Te dije que no hayamos terminado.
Mira, ya nos ganaste, ¿okay?
Muy tarde para hablar.
Aquí no sales.
Hey, you know what?
Tú no te metas.
Okay.
You're not leaving here. Don't get involved.
Jesus, did you have to pick on the most popular guy in this joint?
I didn't hear you volunteer.
Guys, save it for later.
God, asshole.
Siéntate!
Sit. Fight. Fight. Boom. Bam.
How you doing, little brother? I'm good for now. Remember,
This is an interesting exploration in how well would I do in a prison fight. Nowhere near this well.
we're not done here, guys.
Let's make this quick so we can get out of here.
Trying.
Buenas noches.
Oh god, hit him where it counts.
Damn! Some help here! Get up!
Not good. Not good. Let's be real. He's dead.
Espera.
Ya basta de hablar.
Hey, Vargas to the rescue. With his stick.
Alguien más necesita
Really
que
big
recuerde
beat
las
stick.
reglas. Alíñense.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Eh?
Dame.
Well,
Are you bringing in contraband?
busted.
Cállate. Who do you think you are? Llévalo a su celda. Trae los gringos a mi oficina.
Well, he knows he's been lied to.
Déjanos. Déjennos.
Took you long enough. We almost got killed, you know?
You still might.
Vargas? Seriously?
Oh, I didn't find anything. It must be in a different tower.
Your princess is in a different
Well?
tower. It's like it was in that one.
What can I say? I was raised Catholic. I always carry one.
Hey, look. It's worthless, all right?
You think I'm an idiot?
Okay, you want to renegotiate, fine. Stop acting like a third world thug. Put the gun away.
He is a third world thug?
Thank you.
Just
I'm willing to give
say
you 10%.
Think half.
We're doing most of the work, 20. And you'd never find it without us.
You wouldn't find him without them either.
25 equals
25. Does that sound fair, guys?
Suppose I can live with that.
Sure. Maybe 400 million divides nicely by 4.
Looks like we have a deal.
Yeah,
Yes, we have a deal.
that would divide nicely.
And if you ever cross me again,
What were you saying about crossing him?
Jesus.
I think you've been
Are
crossed.
you out of your goddamn mind?
You want to find out?
guys, what are we doing here?
We're sticking to the
Prison
plan.
escape.
Was this part of the plan?
Just follow me.
Come on, come on!
God damn
So
it.
yeah,
Grace,
that
where we
says all you
going
need
here?
to know about
The
Grace.
lighthouse. Vargas said the boat is right under the lighthouse.
But which way?
I don't know. We'll get outside and figure it out. Dead end.
The window! Nathan, give me a hand!
Hurry up.
Rafe, if you want to help.
I don't see the lighthouse.
Now let's just get away from the bars.
Down this way!
This way. Prison break!
Watch yourself!
Oh, crap.
Over there, to the left! Alto! This way.
Hey, they went to the
no,
Stormtrooper
wait.
School of
Over here,
shooting
come
at
on, come on.
things. Can we just leave Rafe behind,
Nathan, you
please?
still there?
Right behind you. Keep going.
That would make life easier.
Damn it! It's locked.
Guys, we can climb this.
Where are you? Climb what? There you are.
Shit! Another dead end.
Come on, Sam. Ready?
Teamwork! Also, I like how this game he's like, Drake
go.
steps.
Yeah, after you.
Drake. In other games, Drake just kind of stands there, but now he like stands back. Come on.
Come on, move it.
Ouch. No, great. Bunch of prison guards.
Seriously?
Nathan!
Thanks, Sam.
Clean house!
Thankfully, these guys don't take that much to take down.
Alright, we need to catch up with Rafe. Quickly.
You thought you trusted him.
I do! What point?
We're moving things so we can crawl through vents.
He's gonna leave without us, isn't he?
Not if we're quick! Come on! After you!
I'm going.
They're everywhere.
Just keep going.
Okay, looks clear.
God damn it, this place is like a maze.
Yeah, it's like they don't want us to leave or something.
Amigo.
Yeah.
Rafe! Good to see you! Kick down that ladder for us.
Please.
We're close. There's the lighthouse. Like I said, stick to the plan.
I don't celebrate yet.
The plan that you threw out the window when you killed him and let him fire off 2 shots.
My mess.
You don't get to make
There it is.
snarky comments about sticking to the plan.
Don't drop the box.
Hell.
On me! Get to the wall!
Now! Sam!
I'm going. Stop rushing me.
I got it.
And cutscene time.
Come on! I'll pull you up!
Also, got him. And heartbreak time.
Sam, no. No, you hold on! Hold on! Sam! Give me your other arm! Come on, reach! No! Sam!
We gotta move.
Oh no, he's still down
I
there!
don't know about you,
Gone.
but my
Come on,
heart's
folks,
not
just
okay.
beyond the wall.
It's sad.
No, I can't. Can't leave him behind.
Nate, your brother is
It's
dead.
all that he's
Either
had.
come with me or join him.
You're a jerk.
Have it your way.
His brother's all he has left.
Oh god, no.
No, you can. You die if you do that.
I'm coming.
Plus, he was literally shot full of holes. Well, that's a big plot twist later. Also, there is a Sam in the beginning of the game. say is so cool. I really like it. Partially because it makes me think of the Harry Potter with the Marauders map. And just the music. And all the references to other games. It's got the first game. Now the second game with the train. It's like a nod to the story so far. Oh, I love this game. I love it. Chentamani stone, which is actually resin, and I blew it all up. That part was fun. With all stuff with all stuff. Oh, they're just so cute. There's a reason I would love to work for Naughty Dog. It's Uncharted. I love Uncharted. Also, for anyone watching, I'm streaming for the Extra Life. So if you scroll down, you can see my place where you can go to donate, and all proceeds go to Children's Hospital. And look,
No, not yet anyway.
Drake has a day job.
Afraid not. All right, I'll just keep heading downstream.
Copy that. Keep me posted.
You got it.
I'm not thinking the Sam would like a job like this, Mom.
I might watch you down to a quarter tank. You want to come up?
Nah, I'll be fine. Can't be far.
If you don't find it soon, I'm calling it.
I'll find it.
Alright.
I mean, it's salvage recovery, but... I have no idea where I'm going. So yeah, Nate works in salvage recovery now that he's out of the thieving, but ooh, treasure. It's a little golden fishy thing. That is super specific.
Hey, I got something here.
What is it?
No rust, right color. Maybe it hit the rocks, tore off before tumbling.
Hey, you're mumbling.
Sorry. It looks like a piece of our wreck. Must be close by.
You're teasing me now, Drake. You're teasing me.
Ah.
Found
There
it.
you are. I found it.
Alright. How's it look?
It's beat up, but intact.
Now to open it.
Here we go.
Yeah, I saw that. It's homecoming weekend at Baylor, and they're doing a Hamilton marching show in conjunction with the acapella group.
Morning, fellas.
Or acapella group, Virtuoso.
Yeah, looks like a lot of it's still strapped down.
Yep.
Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, by my count, we're shy 2 crates. I'm gonna go round them up.
Hold on. How about you come up first, get a fresh tank?
Yeah, I'm
the
good.
crate's gotta be nearby. I got this.
Yeah, here we go.
Aha! Found one.
One down, one to go. Secure it in the trailer. We're nearly at your position.
All right, see you soon.
Don't want to lift it too high because we gotta put it back. I don't know what happens if you choose to go up instead of staying to get the crates, but...
All right, that's one crate secure.
Let's see if we can find the other one.
Copy that.
Oh, I know where the other one is.
Jesus. Found the other crate. I must have swam right past it before.
It ain't going to Drake. There's a rock in the way.
Crap. The crate's pinned beneath the trailer.
I'll tell you what. Get the trailer hooked up,
and we'll lift it up for you.
You see, that's why you get paid the big bucks.
Yeah.
Dad, it's his operation. What? This reminds me of parts of Sahara, actually.
Look up the trailer. We'll raise it up a bit for you.
Okay, got the cable. I'm gonna try looping it around one of the axles.
That should work.
Yeah. Alright, that's one.
Alright, you watch your oxygen now.
That's fine.
That's fine, no need to worry. I don't know if it's possible to run out of oxygen in this section. I'm kind of curious. Okay, game. There we go. Got a little stuck.
Okay, trailer secure, ready to go.
Alright, get clear. We'll lift it up.
Ready when you are.
And up we go.
Nope.
Okay, that enough?
Yeah, plenty. Just don't drop it on me.
No promises.
Okay, I got the other crate. I'm gonna strap it in with the others.
I guess you sworn the opening was on the other side.
Come on. There you go.
I don't know. Get it nice and firm.
All cargo present and accounted for.
Got it.
Yeah, with 5 minutes of oxygen to spare.
Jesus. Hey, maybe you should hang out then. See if you can find some other treasures down there.
Nah, I'm good.
Wanna ride up?
I'd love one.
Let me know when you're on the sling.
Whoa, game. Help. I broke it. Yeah, it started glitching. Let's just start from the most recent checkpoint, which I think was...
All cargo present and accounted
Yep.
for. Yeah, with 5 minutes of oxygen to spare.
Jesus. Hey, maybe you should hang out then. See if you can find some other treasures down there.
Nah, I'm good.
Wanna ride up?
I'd love one.
Let me know when you're on the sling.
Okay, I'm in
Here we
position.
go.
Get me out of here, will you?
You got it.
Now we don't have awkward glitching as I'm trying to get on. That was interesting. I don't know exactly how I managed that.
Look at that beauty. How you feeling?
Oh, better now that I'm out of that river. I'm gonna stink like fish for a week.
Probably will stink like fish for a week.
We're gonna come to you. Hang on.
Hang it. What's up, boys?
Salvage cover. I love the details. Like there's people working on they're working to fix the bridge where the 18-wheeler drove off. So that made a lot of noise, and they just casually dropped it. Look, he's aging well.
Good to have you back, Drake.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Guessing he probably just went on like a vacation and then came back.
Thanks.
Ow. Knees.
Whoa, this tank's kind of light.
I'm just making your job easier, right?
Drake, no.
Drake, gotta say that wasn't the slowest dive I've ever sat through.
Hold on, is that a compliment? 'Cause I'm stunned.
Nah, you know what's stunning? Your smell.
I don't know, man. I kind of like it. Reminds me of your mom.
That's cool, man. I'm gonna tell her you said that, too.
Do I get to see what's in the box?
Here, I need your signature on this.
Man, I wish they knew all this for computers.
Government's like 10 years behind the rest of the world, right?
Wait a minute.
Out of the water. Give us an hour or so.
Oh, this isn't right. Let me read this.
You can. We got shipping vessels waiting.
Don't you worry.
I love all this like old stuff going on in the background. Sorry,
Let's wrap
keeping
this
me
up later.
distracted.
My
Jameson!
hero. Come on. Let's go see what you brought us.
He's
Hey,
still
so how
a
about you let
hero.
someone else be point man next time? You've earned a break.
No, no thanks. Take a dive over being at the office any day.
Give me a second.
Yeah, well, either way, it's gonna be a while till the next dive.
What are you talking about? What about Thursday's job? Oh, come on, no.
Got underbid.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, competition's tough.
It is.
Let's see here now. Care to do the honors?
Let's open the thing.
Yeah, sure.
What have we rescued?
Wow. Look at that. We struck copper.
Well, you'd be surprised how much this stuff is worth. Clients
Yeah.
paying good money for the full cover.
Sure you don't want to just melt it down, make some pennies?
Come on, let's go celebrate. First round's on me.
Bar hopping with you guys? No, no, no. Not unless there's hazard pay. If it's all the same to you, I think I'm just gonna do the paperwork and get home and crash. Rain check, though?
All right, suit yourself. Hey, good work today.
Thanks.
Look, he's got a regular day job. He's not going out and doing crazy things. He's grown so much. Also, I think he's really bored with his life.
Hey, Nate. Nate, hold on.
Hey, what are you doing here?
He owns the place.
Present for you.
Present?
Got some news from a contact about that wreck off the coast of Malaysia.
Oh, no.
The ship's intact.
Yeah?
Cargo's right for the picking.
You are persistent, I'll give you that.
And all the money came through for the equipment, too. We are all set. Except my best guy. The guy I trust for the job, the only one. He's got cold feet.
My feet were never warm to
Permits.
begin with. And tell me, this contact of yours, you get the permits?
No, he did not get the permits. Can't no one get the damn permits.
Of course not.
But Nate, don't you see that works in our favor? No permits means no competition. The ship is ours.
No permits means no go.
Nate,
He's changed so
this
much.
is retirement money for the both of us, okay? I don't know about you, but I don't want to be working salvage when I'm 60. Do you?
Sure beats prison. Yep. Listen,
He's
I
been through
passed.
stuff. He just
Trust
wants
me,
a
so should
normal everyday life.
Okay, just take it with you. You
Except
and me.
he's
I'm
still
not gonna
kind
change
of
my mind.
No, then don't
bored
say
with his
that.
normal everyday
Does it?
life.
Say hi to Carla and the kids for me, okay?
All right. No pressure, Nate.
Is that tiny, like,
Think about it.
crappy looking little blue car his? Or is his the beat up white van that we've seen in other games?
You really
Because
did
if
your
it's the
homework on this
white
one.
van, I have a feeling that
Narrow
Chloe
down
gave
the
it to
search
Mike
area.
Pity.
It would make a hell of a find. Son of a bitch. No way. You are going with the others.
You have a special file for I'm not going here. Apparently. I love this part. I love this part so much. You can look
Find
at all
your
the
big brother
treasures
some
we've
years
picked
back.
up. Oh yeah, that was fun to climb. All the treasures you've picked up over the years. They're just sitting around.
Yee. One of the stranger things I've collected along the years.
Yeah, don't remember right. I think I picked. That's like from the second game, I think. He just keeps them.
Spanish doubloon found in a German U-boat in the middle of a jungle. Who would have thunk?
From the first game.
Sir Francis Drake takes a bullet for Sully.
Yep, and you can see the bullet hole.
Look at us.
And it's a picture from the first game with all the hole that Sully stole. So my old camera thought you would like to have it. I'm impressed her camera survived what all we went through. Because I remember her dropping it. Anything else over here? I see something over here.
Shambhala. Miss you, pal.
Tenzin! Wonder if we ever talk to Tenzin again. Just trip back to Tibet to the village that we accidentally saw demolished.
So many men killed each other for a piece of this.
Magic glowing resin that turns you into immortal raging yeti monsters.
Nah.
Not gonna let me look at it, are you? This is familiar.
Yeah. Thanks for nothing, St. Dismas.
It's the cross that your brother died for. And his jacket, too. I'm missing. I haven't looked at everything yet. What did I miss?
Sir Francis and his elaborate puzzles.
From the third game. It's like this lovely little trip down memory lane.
Now this was a crazy ride.
Hey, how's things? I've been up to my usual shenanigans. Nothing major, but enough to keep the heat on and wine stocked. Caught wind of something that sounded right up your alley. Should you ever change your mind, give me a yell. I'm always on hands for a quick getaway. Love, Chloe. In Sri Lanka. Was she the one that tipped us off to the fact that Marla was out and about?
Not really my style anymore.
Belt buckle. Honestly, do not remember where that's. Where is that? Aha!
Yeah.
I can't decide if this is brilliant or just kind of sad.
They come. Take cover. We're surrounded. Bullseye. Take that. All right. And that. Eat plastic. Back in business.
Gotcha. Like a pro.
Yeah, bring it. So long. That'll teach you.
He just has this. He just has it.
Haha, still got it.
Yeah, I'll be right there. Playtime's over.
I think he misses being an explorer just a little bit, don't you? Oh, I can't blame him. If I could get that set up in my house, I probably would too. And have way too much fun with it. Also, I love how his office is in the attic. You can explore his house. There's the bathroom. Just details. Can I see how much he weighs? No. I can't. You can go into her closet. Hey, that's her coat. I love the just being able to randomly explore his house.
Wow.
Their wedding photos. They're just so cute. I mean, look at them.
Now that is a good one.
Oh, they all had a pretty packed neighborhood too. Laundry machine's literally right outside of their room. Oh, it's her office.
Oh, is this what you're working on?
Stuff with Bangkok. So she's a travel writer now. That's definitely...
Wow, we really need to go on another vacation. Been too long.
Do they go on vacations, or do they just accidentally demolish ancient cities? I think this was probably supposed to be like a guest bedroom, but she's like, nope, office. Which I can't blame her. I would do the same thing. It's just such a cute little house.
You were up there a long time.
Well, I was researching something.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days?
I was.
Hey, would you mind grabbing the food? I'm just wrapping up here.
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
There we go.
Long day of work, why not? Not gonna lie, this food actually looks really yummy. Oh, they're just so cute.
Done. Okay.
That is a really thick laptop.
Finish it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, it's probably too long and full of typos, but that's what editors are for, right?
Be nice to your editors. Try and not have it be full of typos, please.
How was your day?
What?
Huh?
Got none of that.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. How was your day?
Oh, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Typical day in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
I got to pull a bunch of garbage out of a river. Yes.
At least you got to go for a swim. Did you find any exciting garbage?
No, it was brilliant stuff. It was a early 21st century truck we got. Apparently the natives called it a semi.
Oh, dear Lord.
So, boring stuff.
Such a
Tell me about
nerd.
the article.
Well, it started out as this fluff piece about tourism in Bangkok, but I don't think
feel like she is me.
Like the angle that I'm taking, because everyone immediately commented about how rude the smog was, that it was like shock to the lungs like the second that you got off the plane.
And brain is wandering off down a rabbit trail. I feel like I've seen that picture before.
Ah. What?
Where are you?
I'm in here being stabbed with a fork.
Oh, really?
What? Just keep going. It was interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. What's my article about?
What? This one?
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time that you get choices.
Flights in Bangkok that are having troubles with them because the smog, and they can't Land?
Wow.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, it was Valiant.
I was in the
Really?
ballpark, right?
In a different state, but yeah, you were in a ballpark. Jameson asked you about that Malaysia job again.
Jameson always asks me about the Malaysia job.
Look, Nate, I really think that you should take it.
You know what? I don't want it. Really. I mean,
He's
he
left
doesn't
that
have the
life
permits.
behind.
And we agreed we're not going to take that kind of work anymore. It's
Okay,
just not
but
worth it.
It doesn't sound that risky. All right? If it's just a permit.
No way.
You could call Sullivan. You haven't seen him in,
Elena,
what, 2 years?
Look, could we please drop this?
Okay, I just don't want you to not take it because of me.
I'm not taking it because of me, okay?
He doesn't want to risk falling back into that life
I appreciate
again.
the gesture. It's just...
I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes.
Stop, I'll do them. No,
You
hold
did
on.
them last night.
No, you cooked. I cleaned. It's fine. I mean, at least, let me try to earn it or something. Let me play you for it.
Oh, I
You'll
love this
play me
part
for
so
it?
much.
Yeah, your little TV game thing. I bet I can beat your high score.
You think that you can beat my high score on my TV game thing?
Yeah, I think you're scared.
We should do
You
this
don't
to
even
see
know
who
what
should
it's
do the
called.
I don't need to
Mom.
know what it's called. I've seen you play. It's jumping and running, and I
Mom,
have a natural
no, my
talent
mom
for
knows
that.
better
So,
than
what do
to
you
take
say?
that kind of
Chicken
offer
for the
with
bet?
me.
Oh, wow. Okay, cowboy.
Also,
Okay.
just
Watch and learn.
I can't help but laugh. It's just like Naughty Dog's being really cheeky with it.
Is this it?
No, it has to load.
Load.
Yes.
This is taking a really long time.
You have no patience.
Because
When you
the
turn
game
something on, you
is
expect it to-
Crash Bandicoot,
Okay, here we go.
which Naughty Dog made.
Bandicoot.
Is there a problem?
No, just how do you
How?
they make it go?
Push the start button.
Mom,
I knew
it's
that.
you.
I got it.
Okay, so you want to run towards the camera.
That's not true.
Run to the camera. Got it.
And the circle button is your spin attack. Okay, run away from the boulder.
Why is the boulder chasing me?
Just run away from it.
I did nothing to this boulder.
Use your spin attack. Jump. Jump.
Stop yelling at me.
I'm encouraging you. I'm coaching you. Keep going. Keep going.
What is that?
Hey, I'm not doing terrible.
Bandicoot.
Looks like a fox. It's like a fox in jeans.
Okay, smash the boxes.
Why is a fox smashing crates?
Bandicoot. And that's just, it's what he does.
It's a fox. It's not very realistic. Oh, what happened?
You fell in the pit.
I don't know. How do I climb back out?
You're dead.
Well, that's not realistic. I would have climbed back out. He should learn to climb. Climbing's always helped me.
Has it
These
really
graphics are
though?
pretty good, aren't they?
Okay, grab the fruit.
Ouch.
What does the fruit do?
100 gives you an extra life.
100? Who's got time to pick 100 pieces of fruit? Oh, that poor fox.
Bandicoot.
No matter how well you do, you don't get anywhere near her score.
Is that it?
You asked for
She
it.
is me.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding me.
She is me.
Practically had it.
you can give it another shot. Come on, double or nothing. My car could really use a good cleaning.
Are you gonna start the smack talk
There's
now?
this mode called easy mode. I just switch it. It's way easier on
No, just
easy
keep
mode.
talking. Keep talking.
What are you gonna do?
I'm warning
What are
you.
you gonna do?
I'm warning
In
you.
real life, what
Hey,
can you do?
I'm
Show
telling
me.
you.
What can you
I'm
do
telling
in
you.
real life?
What do you think about that? Huh?
They're just so cute. They're so happy together, finally.
Yeah, of course. You? Really?
Come here.
They're just so cute. And they've been through so much together, and he hasn't completely ruined
Not
it
open yet.
is he there super
closed.
early?
Come on, man. All right, I'm coming. Coming. Asshole. Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm, looking for my little brother. It's about your height, a little bit leaner. Definitely less gray in the temples.
Just
Sam?
his face.
Good to see you again, Nathan.
God, Sam.
Oh, all right. Take it easy, take it easy.
How? I thought you... I saw you get shot.
Yes, you did. Right there. Huh?
Jesus.
Well, the doctors, they patched me up and they tossed me right back into the cell.
Yeah, but
Such a shocking
made
reunion.
calls. I checked everywhere. Everything I heard, everything I found, it all confirmed you were dead.
Nathan, we killed a guard. Okay, so they wanted to see me rot in that cell for the rest of my life, and I nearly did.
Jesus, Sam, man, if I had known, I swear to you, I would have come out.
Come back. I know, Nathan. I know. What's important now, though, is that I'm out.
He's free.
Hey, you still with me?
Need some air.
It is quite a shock, because that was at least, like, what, 20 years ago?
Pass out on me or nothing, are you?
I just might. It's a lot to digest, you know? But how did you get out? When did you get out? How'd you even get here? Find me?
All right. Slow down. Hey, have a seat.
I love
Wanna hear
their
about you?
dynamic.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
What's to tell?
Well, call some of your old contacts. Tell me some pretty crazy-ass stories.
What crazy
All
stories.
true.
Got shot, hanging from a derailed train in the Himalayas.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Come on, man. What did I miss?
Jesus, Sam, where do I start?
Start with the best part.
Shyamala.
Okay.
That game was the best story.
A few years back, I got roped into breaking into this Turkish museum to steal this oil lamp, okay?
Oil lamp?
It was an artifact from Marco Polo's lost treasure fleet.
Kublai Khan's treasure.
Yeah, and as it turns out, there was a whole hell of a lot more on those ships than just treasure. I mean, what can I say? Another
Hours later?
lost city destroyed, and
no one else is
made it
there.
out alive. Barely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That last
Yeah, it
bit
was.
literally sums up all the games.
I wish you could have been there.
No, it's
Except for the first one,
literally
you didn't destroy
unbelievable.
the city.
You tell me you stumble upon yet another archaeological gold mine, and somehow you manage to walk away with nothing.
Yeah, well, it's a story of my life, I guess. But, you know, I managed to grab a few trinkets here and there. Paid off the car, the house, engagement ring, the...
Completely
engagement
forgot to...
ring. I'm married.
It
Can't
took
believe-
him that
Elena, from
long
the
to
stories, that's my wife. You gotta
remember.
come
He should
meet her.
probably tell
Tonight,
his
dinner,
brother
at
that
my
he
place.
got
You're
married.
coming to dinner. I can tell her all about you.
Priorities.
Tell her all about you.
Nathan.
Moment of, oh crap. My wife doesn't realize I have a brother. This is going to take explaining.
What are you talking about? What kind of trouble?
Does he explain it? No.
Does the name Hector Alcazar ring a bell with you?
Yeah, he's the drug lord.
Mm-hmm.
Butcher of Panama, right? Why?
It's a funny story, but last year he was my cellmate.
They must really have
So this is
hated
how we
him to
got
put
out of
him in there with Hector Alcazar.
Well, you're not reading tonight?
Samuel, come here. Listen. Gods, they're singing.
Well, they're probably drunk.
Perhaps. But they are content. How can they be content with their small lives? Their miserable jobs?
I mean, they have wives to go home to.
They get
What do we
paid.
got? Huh? No offense.
We have ambition.
No.
And when we get out of here, that ambition will take us to places these idiots cannot even imagine.
Yeah, well,
You're not
amen to
wrong.
your optimism.
What will you do when you get out, Samuel?
That's if I get out of here. I'm sure you can imagine.
I can. But I want to hear you say it.
I will find the greatest pirate treasure of all time, which I am sure you are sick of hearing about by now.
Oh, no.
He does find it.
The tale of Henry Avery and his 400 million in jewels and gold has become a sweet lullaby for me.
You're about
You
as
really
obsessed as
think you
Sam
can
is.
Given the opportunity? Absolutely.
Ambition. What is that Avery quote?
I am a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune.
I like how he thinks.
What the hell was that?
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Yep.
Señor Alcázar, un gusto verlo.
Sáqueme de
It's
aquí.
good to see you.
¿Qué hacemos
Get
con
me
él?
out of here.
Samuel, are you ready to seek your fortune?
Sure, let's make a deal with the drug lord. What could go wrong?
Holy shit.
¿Los demás están en posición?
En camino. Todo va de acuerdo al plan, señor.
Fantastic.
They should have let everyone
How long
out
have you
after
had this
them.
planned? Since the moment I set foot in this place. Samuel, keep up.
How did
We're
he
gonna
end
have
up
to
in
move
there is the
quickly.
question.
Holy shit.
But how did he plan this? How did he end up in there?
Mantén la puerta. Nunca saldrás de aquí. Silencio. Jesus. These men are sadistic. We're doing the world a favor, huh? Here. You'll need this.
Gotta step back a bit first and take it.
You remember how to use it.
Yeah, it'll come back to me.
Abran todas las puertas.
Hector, you do that, and you'll start a goddamn riot.
That's the point.
Exactly. Háganlo. Stay close, Samuel. This is crazy! We're going to need to earn freedom. Sigan al frente. Let's go.
Gotta love assisted aiming. Oh. Ammo? Need ammo. Need ammo.
Samuel, take cover. Déjenos pasar. Y los dejamos vivos. Como quieras. Mátenlos a todos.
Pardon me.
You see? The plan's
More
working.
ammo.
Yeah, I see. So now what?
Estamos en posición. ¿Están listos?
Sí. Busquen dónde cubrirse.
Samuel, get behind something.
What?
Okay,
Why?
hiding.
Just do it. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
thing
I'm
I
fine.
didn't hide behind that wall, because you weren't very specific about where I should hide.
Este gringo. Gringo está conmigo. Manténgalo vivo. God damn it!
This way.
Te tengo, gringo. Get back, salvaje. Come on.
Yeah.
It's theirs.
¡Te cubrimos!
He's hit.
Almost.
And
Estamos bien.
not dead yet, so yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
I don't
Samuel,
get to
take
get more
cover.
ammo, do I? Where am I taking cover? Here?
Samuel, in a minute, you will either be free or dead. Are you ready?
Can I just shoot you?
Shit! Get on us!
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Samuel, stay back!
Hi, Mom. Oh, you're fine.
Holy shit!
Big explosion. Ooh, breaking out of prison. Ooh, yes, thank you.
Shit! What the hell do we do now? Keep moving! Keep moving forward! We're not gonna make it! Keep shooting!
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hold on! Patience!
Hiding. Ooh. Oh boy.
Ah, you see? No time to catch your breath. Move it! No se pare!
Everything's on fire.
No nos pueden detener!
Ooh.
Go!
Hey, found a door. And by door, I mean part of the wall that's not there anymore. Oh. Well. I love the fact that you get to play Sam in this section. It's a lot of fun, actually. Because there's like a lot of really loud shooting and exploring. And yeah, they're all dead, and everything's on fire. Talk about getting out with the bang.
Here, Samuel, drink.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm better, actually.
You're dehydrated. Go on, drink.
Thank you.
So, what's next for Samuel Drake? Huh?
Jesus, what is next? I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna sleep in a real bed. Maybe find a nice warm body to sleep next to me.
Simple things.
Track my brother down. Seems like a pretty good start.
Yeah, good start.
So, how long do you think it will take for you to retrieve Avery's treasure?
I don't know. I mean, I get back to the States, I can resume my search.
How long?
It's kind of hard to say until I get started.
You said you know where it is.
Yeah, I do, okay? But, listen, It's not like Avery left some map with a big red X on it, okay? But I've got some very solid leads. Oh, okay. Just wait a minute.
Yeah, Sam, you made a mistake.
Take it easy.
I like you, Samuel. More importantly, I believed you. That is why you were here.
I can get it.
Why would you
I just
believe
need
him?
some time.
Dame un cuchillo.
Give me a knife. That's comforting.
The problem is, I'm having all of these doubts into my mind.
Hector, listen to me. I will find it. I swear.
How long?
Out of the frying pan into much worse.
People are lazy. They always ask for more time than they actually need. 3 months.
3 months is a...
3 months. Half the treasure. Can you do it? Say it.
3 months, half the treasure.
Now, if you run, or try to hide the treasure, or do something really stupid like go to the authorities, oh no. And when
He's
you
in a
least
pickle.
expect it, I will be there. At that point, death is not a mercy I will grant you.
Bet you missed the prison, don't you there, friend?
Here. Come on. Now, the nearest town is 10 kilometers in that direction towards the sunrise. It's been a while since we've seen the sunrise outside, huh?
I'm just gonna leave you to figure this out
Mama.
on your own and then I'm somehow going to find you.
When I find it...
Because, sure, that makes sense.
Then what?
Don't worry. When the time comes, I'll be there to collect.
How?
Buena suerte, Samuel.
So Alcazar lets me go, and here we are.
This is bad.
We just pick up the trail where we left off. And...
Wait, trail? Sam, there's no trail. After Rafe and I escaped, he took his parents' fortune and bought up all the land around St. Dismas Cathedral. We combed that place for weeks. Avery's treasure isn't there. Not that stopped Rafe. The moron's been digging for years, still hasn't turned up squat.
He's obsessed.
Not really surprised.
What does that mean?
I just, you know, happened to do a little digging of my own. And, I bet you Rafe doesn't have this. It's really amazing what you can find on the internet these days.
It's just the St. Dismas cross.
Oh, is it? Because the one we found was broken and hollow, remember?
They missed something.
Holy crap, it's still intact. Avery made more than one cross.
So whatever's missing from the one in Panama
is probably still inside this one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. Well, where is this?
Oh, this exquisite piece is going up for auction in 3 days at the Rossi estate.
The Rossi
That's
estate?
a bad
You
idea.
know it. Yeah. And how do you plan on securing an invite to an exclusive, heavily guarded black market auction?
Good
Don't
questions.
necessarily need an invitation, per se.
Huh? Yeah. And where are you going to get the money to outbid all the high rollers? I could take a second mortgage out on my house, and it still wouldn't be enough to... Yeah, you're going to try and steal it, huh?
No. We are.
Dragging him into this?
No, man, listen, I can't. I'm out.
What?
No, I just don't do that kind of thing anymore. Besides, there are plenty of other guys that are much more equipped to handle this kind of thing.
Like who?
I don't know, like,
Pulls that phone.
Charlie Cutter.
No.
No, he's my go-to guy for this sort of thing.
Absolutely not. I don't trust Charlie or anybody else that you've got in that phone with my life, okay? I need you on this one.
Sam, there's got to be another way.
Not with the time I got left. Certainly not with Alcazar.
Guilt trip. You put him in an impossible situation. Also, love that he has a flip phone.
Hey, hon, it's me. Yeah, listen, you're not gonna believe this. Jameson just walked in here with the permits.
He looks physically pained to be saying this.
I know, but it's like I'm gonna take that Malaysia job after all.
Just his face. He does not look happy about this situation. It's not a good situation to be in. He's been backed into a corner.
See anything yet?
Just a bunch of high-class, low-life criminals all cleaned up for prom. And no sign from Sullivan yet.
Well, there's still plenty of time. Looks like the storage room's in the building behind the manor.
I feel like you
See
would
it from
have
up there?
examined
It's
that
the very top of it.
long before
Ooh, I wonder
you
what
got
they
there.
got tucked away in there.
Let's just focus on Avery's cross, okay?
No, you sure you don't want to pick up something for the wife?
It's cute. Just keep it simple.
Also, you would have to explain, and then she would kill you.
And it would be a whole lot simpler if it was just the two of us.
Sam.
We could be inside already.
Not cleanly.
Have you even thought about a backup plan in case Sullivan gets cold feet?
No.
So he's not gonna get
won't.
cold feet.
Or if he got caught?
Sam, he knows the people running the auction. He's gonna schmooze his way right through that party, get upstairs, unlock the window, and we're
Basically a mob
Solid
boss.
Uh-huh.
All right, fine. Good, say it.
What if he stole the cross for himself?
Not in a million years.
Victor Sullivan. Same Victor we're talking about, right?
Yes, he's double-crossed people in the past, but not us.
No, not you.
I know you two have never seen eye to eye.
Huge understanding.
But I trust him, all right? He's family.
Basically raised you.
No. I just need you to trust him, too.
Fine.
He'll come through for us.
Eventually. But I mean, come on, you have to at least just for 1 second consider the possibility.
See? Sully's reliable.
See? Trust.
Just try to keep your tux clean.
Thanks.
Such a rebel. Also, this is so beautiful. Once a thief, always a thief. Oh, I love this game. It's a narrative, just like about how
I can't believe
obsession
I'm out.
can ruin your life.
Can't believe I'm here with you in Italy, huh?
Yeah, me either. Just wish the circumstances were less tense, you know?
Well.
You know, the sights are a bit more enjoyable that way.
Oh. So this isn't your first time here?
No, it's more like third. Had a couple of odd jobs.
With Sullivan?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Why are you so upset that I've worked with Sully? Birds. Flock of birds.
And there's no way up under that bridge.
Well, there's that exposed beam underneath.
Yep.
You think you can rope it?
Do I think I can rope it? Watch this.
I'm watching.
I missed.
Yep.
See, it's all in the wrist. Here, let me see it.
See?
See?
Yeah, it's not bad. For a second attempt.
That's where I'm supposed to be going.
You see
Also,
that?
it reminds you to
Like a pro.
don't
It's your
jump
turn.
unless you're reaching.
Whoa!
Reach. Come.
Okay, so where to next?
Well, I guess down this way. Sometimes you just have to follow the AI companion because they actually know where they're going.
Okay, here we go. First try.
All right,
Shush.
no one likes a show-off.
Okay, come on, Nathan. It looks like you can climb down and make your way over.
Right behind you.
Thanks. Thank you, brother dear. For putting that very out of my reach.
Okay.
Wee. Reach.
Shh, hold up.
Per modo di dire, respira attraverso un tubo e forse non potrà più camminare.
Guards.
Ehi, hai scommesso sulla partita?
Heavily armed guards.
Inghilterra.
They'll be fun later.
Traditore. Ehi, non confondere l'orgoglio nazionale con la realtà.
Okay, we're good.
Jesus, did you see him? That rent-a-thug was packing some serious heat. Should have brought guns.
Sam, we're gonna pull this off so smoothly we won't need them.
I hope you're right.
But this area is just so much pretty
All
around
those
here.
years. It's the little things that you miss the most.
Like how
There's that window.
pretty this is.
All right, nearly there.
Any treasures around here? Anything? Nope. Alright, down we go.
That should hold.
Jump!
All right, come on down.
Ow. That sounds like it would hurt.
I remember.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So,
That's what happens when you do that.
your other
Priorities.
wonderful finds. The ones I missed. You at least take any pictures?
I wish. Elena filmed some of it, but camera didn't make it.
That's too bad.
I have some drawings, though. When we get back, I'll show you.
You have drawings? What, are they up on the fridge or something?
No, they're good drawings.
Jerk.
I can't wait.
Aren't you supportive, brother? I can't judge him that much for being snarky and sarcastic. And around this way. Gotta scooch and hug the ball. Then climb.
Ah, this looks promising.
I think you mean precarious.
What's the difference?
Shit!
You okay up there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Now we're no fort no. No. And whee! Nate could totally be a trapeze artist. No. Up.
suck if you missed right now.
It sure would. But I don't miss.
Alright, I'll wait for you. And while I wait for you, I'm just going to admire how pretty this estate is. I want to live here someday. Anyone else have a strong desire to move to this place in Italy? The Rossi estate?
Thanks.
Nathan? Nathan?
What? Oh, yeah.
Let's not wear our thieves' outfit into the party.
Okay. You alright?
Yeah. How do I look?
It's been a while for him.
Like 400 million bucks. Let's go.
Alright, I'm right behind you.
He's nervous. It makes sense. I love this
Sully?
intro here.
Know what I love about partying with a bunch of crooks?
What's that?
Nobody cares if you smoke indoors.
Sully.
Been a while.
Too long, boyo.
We're breaking into
remember
a
my
building
dead brother,
because,
right?
well, Sam's not
Victor?
dead,
Oh,
and he has to find Captain Avery's treasure,
15
or
years.
this major drug lord's gonna kill him.
Good to see you.
And he has,
Roxanne.
like, not much time left.
Let's try
And
keeping him alive by getting
He
this cross.
doesn't really trust Sully.
Yeah, about that.
What about that?
Come on, let me show you something.
And this is a huge black market auction.
That's Avery's cross.
They brought it out of storage just before you guys got here.
They changed the lot order.
Take a whole pile of cash to make that happen.
Right, well, how long before they start the bidding?
10, 15 minutes tops.
Well, there's got to be some way we can grab it.
There is just a small matter of a few hundred eyewitnesses down there.
Okay, but we just need a diversion.
Like?
Like I don't know. But there's got to be something.
Well, if the guards see us making for that cross...
If they don't see us. Jesus,
Turn
you
off
guys
the
act like
power.
you never spend time in prison. If you want something dirty done, then you wait for
For
lights out.
Yeah.
They
Where's
just
that
haven't
electrical
been in
panel?
prison as long as you have, Sam.
There's ventilation. Electrical. That's it up here. So we just have to climb up there and kill the lights.
Grab the cross in the dark.
There will be an emergency generator.
And that'll give us a few seconds of darkness to work with.
Meaning we'll have to be right next to the cross when the lights go out.
There's no way we can get that close without being noticed.
Scusate,
Split
signore.
it.
Antipasti?
I'm all set.
Hi. How are you?
Ciao.
Would you focus?
Stop flirting with it.
Waiter wouldn't get noticed.
That could work.
Huh?
Smart.
That will work. All right. All right, I'll get to the breaker room, kill the power.
You mean I'm the waiter?
You're the best pickpocket.
What?
You head down to the floor, keep your eye on the prize, okay? Let us know if anything, hinky goes down.
Roger that.
All right. Listen, we still got this. Ready?
Ready.
All right, follow me.
They found another cross like the first one that they found in the prison, except for it's all in one
Victor, the years
piece.
have been kind to you.
Thanks. I chuck it after going vegan.
Scusi? Really?
Are you kidding me? Hell no.
I'm following Sully.
Upon return, I'll begin the bidding on several items from the estate of Sir Nicholas Cross. In the meantime,
What? Yeah, that just happened.
You see, I thought I had a reasonable grasp of French, or at least a passable French accent. But then a few months back, I'm with my girlfriend by the Pompidou Center. I've just sold them those pieces we had at the painting last year. You know, those hanging
Fabergé egg.
thing. I don't know abstract art shit. Anyway, we walk out past that giant ice pack. What is that thing anyway, right? And we see this crepe vendor.
Cool. I got
Sellers just
distracted
through
by
there.
the
Let's go.
stuff that they're selling.
This place is fancy. Of course they play douchey European techno.
Hey, at least it's nice douchey European techno.
Here we are.
Hey, let's do this.
Hell, it's locked.
Shit, it was open earlier.
Now what? Can we pick it? No, it's electronic.
We're gonna have to find another way in.
Key card.
You see that?
Key card, back left pocket.
Yep. I'm on it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You sure you want to do that? There's a lot of eyes out here.
I think I can handle a simple lift.
All right.
I'm not so sure. Hold still, hold still. Dang it.
Oh, real smooth.
I'm not even trying yet. Yeah, I can tell.
Got it.
And he doubted me.
I've failed that before.
Pleasure to watch professionals at work.
Okay.
All right. Let's try this again. We'll still need these.
Great.
There are also things happening here. I'm robbing this place.
We'll be in
Well,
touch.
I'm going to help turn out the power while my brother goes to steal the cross to find the key that'll set us on the path to one of the biggest pirate treasures of all time. And yes, Uncharted is amazing. Yes.
Hands in
One
the
of
air.
my streamer friends, she is sharing her people.
Hi, Victor.
Hello,
I've
Nadine. Pleasure to see you again.
So yeah, hey
Only
guys,
this
I'm
time.
keeping an eye
I've
out
got
on
the
the
drop
chat.
on
You
you.
haven't missed
Well, I
that
guess I
much
should
of the
try.
game
That's not a real
so
guy.
far.
Hardly
Just getting
recognize
started.
you on
Also,
cheeks.
Yeah.
man, I love
You know how it
Nadine.
is. Every once in a while, a job
She's
requires us
so
to get
cool.
all dolled up.
She has
Looking
her
sharp,
own
by the way.
mercenary group, by the way.
Glad yourself.
Feels so out of place here. Can't tell you what a relief it is to run into another English speaker, even if you are American.
They'll have to blame my parents for that one.
I was on my
They
way
get
to the bar.
along well.
Can I get you something?
Yeah, scotch. On the rocks.
Be right back.
I've never noticed before
Eight.
just how big her muscles are. She could
That's
break
all
me
right.
into half.
Yes, I did.
Easily.
The lady's trying to buy you a drink.
Yeah, Nadine Ross is buying me a drink.
Nadine Ross. Wait, doesn't she own that Army for Hire?
Yep.
Coastline?
Shoreline.
Yeah.
That'll be fun later on.
But you had a run-in with them.
It's putting it mildly. Fortunately, she does not seem to be holding a grudge.
I'm good to go here. All right.
Does that mean she
Listen, we're all
trusts
set,
you?
Sully. You, stay out of trouble,
That's
okay?
the real question.
Ready?
Also,
do it.
for all of you watching, I'm helping to raise money
Caterers are hanging out.
And lure one out of the kitchen.
for the Extra
let's
Life
go find
for a
the
local
kitchen.
children's hospital. So if you scroll down, you can see the link to
Man.
that.
There's enough food down here to feed a small town.
A lot of food. They basically are feeding a small town with all the crime lords in there. Guards.
See a waiter in there?
Nah, just more heavily armed goons.
Lots of goons. Oh, that reminds me, I still have not seen that
hell is
Uncharted
this?
little fan
This
movie
game wasn't
thing
on the
with Nathan
blueprint.
Fillion. I've got to fix that. Is there any, like, treasure?
Of course. Okay, plan B.
Treasure? No. But there's a thing I can push.
There you go.
Though I do agree, Nathan Fillion would make
fence
a
up there.
perfect Drake.
Nathan, come check this out.
They have
There
a
we go.
really impressive cellar.
Let there be light.
Got electrical in this joint.
Don't suppose you brought a... Yeah,
That's a bad idea.
I guess it's always a good idea to bring a smoker along. Unless you need to run.
Oof. Man, I'm starting to get a little drunk off the fumes in here.
Oh, good thing
If
Sully's
the room
driving.
is full of fumes, why are you holding an open flame? That's like
Maybe the vent access is behind these tanks.
terrible idea. Absolutely terrible idea.
That's a lot of really rare vintage.
Yeah, maybe Alcazar can just settle for some good wine.
That something tells me that's not gonna fly.
I don't know where I'm going. That's where I started. I have gone in a circle. Pardon me. Man, this place is a maze.
Dead end.
Pardon me.
Hey, she'll be worried that Victor is chatting up Nadine Ross. I've heard some pretty scary stories about her crew.
Yeah, don't worry about Sully. I can talk his way out of anything.
Yeah, pretty much. How? I feel like I need to move that second cask.
Good job.
Bro, keep up. This place is hard to figure out. Okay, you.
There you go.
You know, Sam, you could help. No. Keep up. Hand me the lighter so I can see where I'm going. Take some rubber. Keep up.
This way.
Hey, look, the vents. That's our way out.
And here's the cask.
I got it. No need to give me a hand or anything.
I'm holding the lighter.
Holding the lighter.
Please hold the lighter far away from the giant. Like that, this thing would go off like a bomb. It'd be quite the explosion.
Okay, up we go.
Very ready.
Right there. That's smaller than it looked, huh?
And a lot more dusty.
Oh yeah, these stories were fantastic.
Shh. Damn it. Waiters. And Baldy looks like my size, too.
There's no shortage of
Also,
waiters.
can I just comment on the fact that this is nonsense? This movement is not how crawling through vents works. The third game had it realistic, but it's something about this just doesn't fit. So why can't you play these games? I guess the name is Eden? Is that how you pronounce it? Not sure.
Crap. Back this way.
No, I'm keeping an eye out. Okay, now I can.
Okay.
You have to be just the right distance away.
Alley-oop.
Standing up.
Shh. You shh.
I want to know what's going on. Oh! Hey guys.
Hey, Cody contigo. Dove diavolo si procurano tutta questa roba?
Sono pezzi
Awesome
rubati dai
cards.
ricettatori.
That makes sense.
Fresh air, here
Well,
we come.
I hope you enjoy watching me today, because I'm also, once I need to do some work on my YouTube channel, and then I'm going to get back to adding the old streams, because I've played through the entire series so far.
Hey, check this out. See that building with the radio tower?
You mean the cell tower?
The what? Whatever. Listen, that's the power room.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see how we get past this gate.
I'm gonna bet climbing things.
Hey, Nathan, check it out.
That would have been helpful before I dropped down. Thanks, brother.
Sam, up here. I'll boost you up.
All right.
Oh,
Good thing you kept in shape.
I love Mass Effect and Dragon Age. The first game I streamed on here was Andromeda. And I think pretty
Sully,
much
we just
decided
got
my
out of the
next
wine
game's
cellar, heading
going
to
to
the
be
power
Dragon
room
Age
now.
Inquisition.
How's it looking? Sully? You there?
Because
Must be
like
a
once I
bad
get the
spot for a
capture
cigarette.
card, once I get a
Hopefully he's doing
capture card, I
okay.
want to do like the
There you
entire
go.
series,
Found the
like
kitchen.
beginning to end.
And of course, it's locked.
Sam, look. Maybe we can use
With all
that.
the
Find a
DLC.
window, drop into the kitchen.
Just
Good
like
idea.
take an
I'll
entire
boost you up and
year
you
to
take
play
care of the
through
ladder.
all of the Dragon Age. Oh, I guess I'm climbing up on him. I love Origins, but also like I really like Dragon Age 2. I know a lot of people had problems with it because of how different it was from the other games, like the pacing, the story style.
Buonasera. Ma che sta facendo?
He's just not having a good day.
What? He wakes up with a headache in his underwear. We've both been there before, right?
I know it gets a lot of Dragon Age 2 gets a
I
lot
got
of
mine.
crap just because
You
it's
get yours.
different, but it's just I love it.
Okay, let's get to the power room.
It breaks my heart like nothing else, and I love it.
Sam, you good?
Yeah, these pants are just a little bit too tight.
Yeah, well, that's the style these days.
Really? Oh, when in Rome.
Nah, because we're in Italy. I get it.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the ballroom. Not
Sam, you there? Sam? Sully?
Oh,
Great.
I love Aveline, and just I feel bad about like all the stuff that happens with Anders, especially knowing him from Awakening. He used to be such a happy-go-lucky guy, and then he did a really, really dumb thing with Justice. And it did not go well for him. Now I really want to play Dragon Age. If I somehow end up beating this game tonight, I probably will today. Am I going the right way? Oh wait, yeah, I need to up, 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 up. Over. Up here. No. There's my...
Guys, if you can hear me, I'm just about at the power room. Should be there soon. Ish.
Now I just want to play Dragon Age. This way. This way. Up. Oh, wait. No? Okay, there we go. Oops. No, wait.
Ah, oh, shit!
I can't believe you got away with that.
Oh, we did not. No, we had our liberty taken away for a month.
And what about the horse?
Fortunately, we had a lot of carrots on board.
What's the rest of that story?
Recognize someone?
No. I thought I did, but no.
When am I finally going to meet that partner of yours? Drake?
Well, that's ex-partner. Yeah, I've been flying solo for a while now. Drake's out.
Oh. Like dead? Oh.
Oh, no. More like retired. Last I heard, he settled down, got married.
He did.
Well, then he might as well be dead, right?
Oh, hey. It's Rafe.
Mr. Sullivan. How the hell are you?
Rafe?
How long has it been? 10 years? 12?
15.
It's amazing. All these years gone by, here we are, we're still haggling over dead people's junk.
Really? Aren't you running your parents' business?
My business now. But yes, that is my day job.
That is one hell of a day job.
What is his
Probably
parents'
afford
business?
to buy up everything on the block tonight.
Well, sure. But what would be the point in that? And these days, I'm only looking for the good stuff. Big scores. Any advice on what I should pick up tonight?
Yeah, think I want to bid against him. But, just between you and me, I did notice they changed the order. I think somebody might be trying to rig this auction.
Well, remember where we are. This crowd didn't get rich by playing fair.
Which is why you really need someone watching your back in a place like this.
Oh.
Ah.
Look who's partnered
Well, I
together.
do hate to break it to you. You are working for an American.
We've partnered up on this one.
See. Talk about a power couple.
In a few moments, we'll begin bidding on our next item, an inlaid wooden crucifix from the Trott estate.
Well, I know when I'm a third wheel. You two kids have fun tonight.
Just hold on, Sully. How'd you find out about it?
It?
Someone's
What
paranoid.
is that, Rafe? Nadine, I think your partner here has had too many Bloody Marys.
Cut the bullshit, old man. I don't know how you scam your way in here, but if you think about bidding on Avery's Cross, I can tell you exactly how you're going to be leaving in a goddamn
Rafe.
pot.
He's got issues.
Well.
Also, she could probably take out everyone in that room in her heels.
Lovely seeing you both.
Nadine's awesome.
Nate? Nate? God damn it, kid, where the hell are you?
Ruining his very, very nice white shirt.
Power room. I can do this.
Whee! That could have gone terribly. And jump.
God, why did I pick the power room?
Oh wait, I think I did. Yep, climb. Because you thought it would be nice and easy, of course. But whatever you pick, it is not going to be easy. No, you need to scoot. No. There we go. No, stop that. anything remotely resembling Drake's upper body strength, because dude also has wrists of steel, and when you have tendinitis in your wrists, having wrists of steel sounds amazing. Because I have tendinitis in my wrist because I play clarinet for pretty few. So I played clarinet for like 12 years, and I practically live on my computer.
Sì. Non ci pagano abbastanza. Se dobbiamo fare anche gli elettrici.
Ecco fatto. Oh, speriamo di non dover cambiare altri fusibili del cazzo stasera.
Direi che per stasera può bastare. Ma che diavolo? Pronto?
So now that you mention it, I am starting to wonder if Drake bites his nails. Think I'm going the right way? Yes. Ow.
Here we go. Now, where the hell are the circuit breakers? Crap. Sam, Sully, you there?
God damn it, kid. Where the hell have you been?
I made it. Had a few close calls, but...
Yeah, well, if you're gonna cut the power, now would be a good time.
Well, I'm gonna need a minute before I can reach the panel.
We don't have a minute. Rafe's about to walk out of here with your cross.
Wait, what? Rafe? Rafe
Yep.
is here?
Yes, Rafe is
Because
here.
nothing is simple.
He has the highest bid. Well, outbid him.
With what? I don't have that kind of scratch.
Sully, we're stealing it, remember?
What if he calls my bluff?
He won't.
We have 90,000. Do I hear any more bids?
Guys, if we do not get this cross, I am as good as dead.
Yeah. Well, I end up with the highest bid. We're all dead.
Sully, I need you to buy me more time.
Since we have no other bids.
Trust me.
Going once?
The amount of trust in all of these relationships.
We have 100,000 euros in the room. Thank you. Do we have any other bids?
That look.
We now have 110,000 euros in the room.
For a penny and for a pound.
That bid brings
Don't
us
worry.
to 120.
You'll be out of there in no time.
I better be.
Okay. Just gotta smash the lock.
Now it has reached
Nope.
130,000. We are now at 140.
Nothing. Damn it.
Your bid, signore, takes us all the way to 100.
Gotta be something. Come on.
Hey man, starting to sweat bullets here.
Yeah, give me a sec.
The bidding stands at 160,000 euros in the
Come on. Where?
Yes.
Signore's bid makes 170,000. We are now at 180,000 euros in the room.
Gotcha.
It has now reached 190,000
Got it.
All right, boys, I'm at the switch. You ready?
As I'll ever be, Victor.
Just a sec.
The gentleman's bid, 200,000 euros.
500,000. Let's get the show on the road here.
Thank you. We have 500,000
She's
euros in
handling
the room.
this well.
Does the gentleman wish to bid again?
Had me worried there for a minute, Victor. Thought I might have to kill you.
You definitely would.
Okay. Let's ruin this asshole's evening.
Anyone else? We are going once.
There were other bins that could have searched, and I think it's in the one
500,000.
particular one. I can just never remember which one it's in.
Gentlemen, please remain calm. The backup power will come on shortly.
It's gone.
Move it, you know?
Rafe's angry.
Stop him! Hey, stop that guy! Fermo! What are you doing? You letting him get away? You speak Spanish.
What?
Don't challenge the guy with the machine gun. It's a really, really big gun.
Sam, tell me you got the cross.
Got St. Dismas right here. You want to say hi?
Yeah, we've really kicked the hornet's nest down here. Ballroom's locked down, security's scrambling.
Hey, Victor, where's our getaway?
Come to the driveway out front. Just follow the spotlights. I'll bring the car around.
I don't think they're gonna be letting anyone out.
Shit.
Hmm?
Sparpagliatevi! Chiunque sia stato non può essere lontano. Se la merce lascia la proprietà ci rimettiamo il culo! Ehi, bastardo! Era solo di beccarti subito una pallottola in testa!
Uh-oh.
Se i
They look
rotti ti
pissed.
beccano vivo ti impiccano davanti alla villa e ti lasciano lì per un anno!
Bye bye.
Easy.
Ho visto qualcosa che si muoveva vicino alla torre! Devi farlo sapere a tutti, cazzo! Nel mio crevello!
Okay, still section. No. No. Drop. Down. Wait, I've gone in a circle. Dang it. Look away. Shoot.
Wait, don't shoot at me! I'm lost!
I call so much crap on the fact that I could not jump up that.
Dove diavolo si è cacciato? Non puoi scappare! Prima o poi ti troverò!
This way. I have no idea where I'm going. I think I'm going the right way. Y'all just have to stick with me. Sir, I'm gonna need you to look away, please.
Merda! Se
Hiding
riescono a
in the
segnarsela,
Climb
non
and
ce
get a
la
good
faranno.
vantage point.
Li troveremo e li riempiremo di buchi. Ma sappiamo cosa fare. Resta concentrato. D'accordo.
Well, he's dead.
Aspetta.
How we doing, Nathan?
I'm on my way. Heading to higher ground to get my bearings.
All right, see you soon.
Yeah.
This isn't the mess that I've got myself in.
Vieni fuori, ora!
Climb. Climb.
Qualcuno ha trovato niente? No, qui non c'è.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Everything's fine. got a good look at me. Just gonna play it cool. Stroll right on out of here.
Yeah, see how well this works.
Oh, scusi.
You're not supposed to be back here.
Well, neither are you.
Not a
I'll tell you
good
what,
response.
I won't tell anyone if you don't.
You have something I want, and you're going to give it to me.
Actually, I don't.
Well, I'm flattered, but I'm afraid I'm spoken for. Oh, if you'll excuse me.
I'm not in the mood for games. Give me the crucifix.
Lady, you're lucky.
You know you're in for it when she takes her shoes off.
You'd what?
All right, fine. Just remember, I didn't want to do this.
Let's see what you've got.
I'm gonna get destroyed.
Don't telegraph so much. Nice try.
I gave you that one.
Come here.
You can't escape
Now
those.
hand me the artifact.
Do you know how many artifacts I've collected over the years? You're gonna need to be more specific.
Let me see if I can clarify.
All right, look. I'm still a little jet-lagged. How about we just call it even?
There's no way to win this fight. Ever. Or any fight.
Have you had enough? Or do you want to keep being a smartass?
Well, you know, being a smartass has gotten me this far in life. Why quit now?
Snark!
Alright, wait! It's in my back pocket.
Where is it?
Right there!
Just chucked me out the window.
Alright, I'm at the car. Where the hell are you guys?
Just met your friend Nadine Ross. She's lovely.
Yeah,
She actually is.
Total chaos out here. They're trying to keep it contained, but everybody's freaking out. I don't want to rush you, but hurry the hell up. Nathan, where you at?
Good question. You?
By the ballroom. Look for this round sign thing. It's on the way.
Round sign thing. Check.
Good news is I got a gun. See you soon.
Are we sure that's good news? What? The times that you die from falling from heights that you should definitely have no problem falling
Just met your
from,
friend Nadine Ross.
it
She's
just,
lovely.
it baffles me.
Total chaos out here. They're trying to keep it contained, but everybody's freaking out. I don't want to rush you, but hurry the hell up. Nathan, where you at?
Good question. You?
By the ballroom. Look for this round sign thing. It's on the way.
Round sign thing. Check.
Good news is I got a gun. See you soon.
Te lo giuro, ho visto qualcuno che usciva dalla finestra della biblioteca.
No.
L'ho sentito, ma non sono
Jump.
riuscito a vederlo. Sono sopra i tetti.
Jump! Yeah, but I don't like that. Oh,
Lassù, si insegna. What are you doing? What's it look like? Oh, shit. Nathan! Catch!
Wait, what? Oh, crap.
Woo! That actually worked.
Nice shooting! You alright?
Yeah, hanging in there.
I can't
That's
get to you from here. You got a way down?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'll meet you at the driveway. Just head towards the ballroom.
All right, see you there.
Whee! Drop.
Gli spari venivano da qui. Siete
Victor, I'm kind of stuck here. Any ideas?
Fastest way is through the ballroom. Said the ballroom's locked out. Yeah, well, now that they know it's you guys, they cleared the place out. Ballroom it is. You get that, Nathan?
Yeah, got it. Too close.
This way! Yeah, y'all, I will not be offended if people can't stay the entire time. I understand. We're all busy people. Come on. Into the grass. Come on. Bye-bye. Where are you? Think I'm going the right way? I have no idea where I'm going. I know I need to get. There you go. No. Jump.
Okay, almost to the ballroom.
Nathan, I'm pinned down in here. I could use a hand.
On my way, Sam. Oh, good.
It did warm up in here. Thank you.
Ho sentito qualcosa. Andiamo a dare un'occhiata.
Alright, now come on. Wander into the grass. Wander into the grass. Wander back into the grass. Okay, come on. Oh. Target assist.
That is gonna hurt you.
Cover, cover. It's proof that yes, you are aiming at who you want to be aiming at. Zip line! Whoops! Hey!
Jesus Christ, Nathan!
Hey, how's it going?
I think I'm done with this Austin, huh?
Oh yeah, me too.
All right, boys, change of plan. Too many people trying to leave. The driveway's all jammed up.
Shit, what's our backup?
There's that fountain just outside the ballroom. I'll meet you there.
Hey, Nathan, they brought more friends! We need to get the hell out of here!
I know. I'm working on it. I don't think we're gonna be invited back here again.
Nice shot.
No, bye-bye.
Sam, this way!
Right behind you!
Sully, we're running out of time here.
Hold on, kid. Nearly there.
Hit him!
Almost there.
Unless you're driving a hearse, you better hurry.
Good shot!
This. Gotta drop the grenade.
Someone call for a limo.
Nathan, time to go!
I'm going. Okay. We're not dead yet. Whee! I mean, I think we owe Sully a new car, or whoever he stole it from a new car. Complete cross.
I hope I don't go to hell for this. Shit. What? It's empty.
What? Oh, you're such an asshole.
The worst.
Your brother. All right, skull and crossbones. Very good sign.
It's Avery's insignia. What is this? Hodie mecum eris in paradiso.
Today you will join me in paradise.
It's what Jesus said to Saint Dismas on the cross. Right. But what about these numbers here? What do you make of this?
Some kind of code. Or a phone number.
Come on. The dates. Look. 1659.
It's the year Avery was born.
1699.
Let me guess. The year he died.
Well, by most accounts, yeah, but it means we have date of birth, date of death, and paradise. Which means we're looking for
If you're liking what I'm doing,
Avery's
don't
grave.
be
Saint
afraid,
Dismas's Cathedral.
Dorf. Just feel welcome to scroll on down and donate to
Hasn't Rafe
the
been
Extra
scouring
Life,
that
because that
site
goes
for
to a
ages
good
already?
cause.
Yeah, the cathedral.
Which is not my
See
fault,
the symbols?
it's children. It's a local
These are
children's
found on
hospital.
old Scottish gravestones.
For
Right?
families stuck in
Now, look
really
at
tough
this.
situations.
The layout of this place is really unusual. Here's the cathedral, but the graveyard is way over here.
Rafe's been focusing on the wrong area.
Exactly.
Guys, we're going to Scotland.
Wait up. You do realize that Rafe knows you're coming.
Yeah, we can deal with that when we get there.
That psycho would like nothing better than for you to show up. Plus, he's got Nadine and a whole army to back him up.
Kind of.
but he
Those
doesn't
guys
have
sound
this.
like creators of Lost
The
Ark,
biggest
except for
pirate
there's no
treasure of all
Nazis.
time is within our grasp.
I thought this was about saving Sam.
It is. Well, come on, it's both, right? We need the treasure so we can save Sam.
I
He's
was
getting
laying
sucked
cool
back
all
into
this.
the life.
Jesus, kid.
Look, it's just not that simple.
With all
Not
that you
that
two have
simple.
been through together,
She wouldn't understand this.
you are not giving her enough credit.
You
Can't
really
take
are.
that chance.
Nathan, he's
Hey,
right.
we love you, but you're an
Things
idiot.
have changed. Rafe's involved now, and I can take this on my own, really.
No, you can't.
Great. Well, thank you for your input, both of you. Excuse me. Hey. Hey, it's me, yeah. No, the reception's lousy.
Something on your mind, dear?
Look, I realize it couldn't have been easy. All those years away. And I'm sorry for what happened to you. But it's not his fault.
I never said that it was.
Took a long time for him to get out of this game.
You see a gun to his head? He chose this. Okay, he's meant for this life.
You really believe that?
Why are you here, Victor?
Because somebody's got to keep an eye out for him.
No, I'll just see you in a few more weeks. Yeah. I will. Okay. I love you too. Bye. Just told her that the job was going to take a little longer than expected, which is the truth. Right? So come on, what do you say?
Except you're still lying to her.
We could still use our help.
You shouldn't lie to your wife. I feel like you've learned this lesson
I do
before.
hear that the weather is particularly fine in Scotland this time of year.
Oh.
Closest I've ever been to
Thanks for going all in,
Scotland,
isn't
but
it?
man, I want to
They're all
change that.
concentrated
I want
around
to
the
go to
cathedrals,
Scotland.
That's good. Because we are going to have that graveyard all to ourselves.
Yeah, you could have
Sully.
parked a little closer.
Hey, listen, we're good to go here.
Okay, kid. Happy hunting. Nice chance to come with.
Yeah, well, unless you can find me an escalator, I think I'll pass.
All right. See you in a few.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
Just bring me back something shiny, will you?
That's the plan.
Well, let's go pay our respects to Captain Avery, huh?
Oh, this place is so pretty.
Scottish Cathedral. Strange place to bury your treasure, no?
Not really.
Not the weirdest
I
place.
mean, by the time Avery would have sailed here, the place was already abandoned.
I guess that's true. Plus, with the massive bounty on his head, it'd be a good place to hide. So, what happened between you and Rafe?
I couldn't deal with him. I'm pretty sure he'd had enough of me. I was still coming to grips with your death and with his frustration from not finding the treasure. I'm pretty sure he was ready to kill me by the time I bailed.
Probably. That would not surprise me about Rafe. You gotta be careful with these lady sections.
Imagine what he want to do to you now.
Yeah, trying not to.
Nah,
Sam,
it's
listen.
later in the game.
He's ruthless. I mean, even more so than when we teamed up with him.
Not the way it's just
I mean, I've heard stories.
Trust me, me too. All the more reason I don't feel bad about any of this. It's a long drop.
Yeah. I need to find another way down.
Jump. That has to hurt.
Hey, this should hold.
Good call.
The hell is all this?
Yeah. Shoreline's here.
Excavation equipment.
They're everywhere.
Shoreline?
What?
Look. I thought they were just by the cathedral.
Oh, shit! Get out!
No. Anyone else?
Okay, we're good.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too, Shoreline. Seems like they were expecting us.
And like they're
There's a
searching
lot more
away
where
from
that's
the
coming
cathedral.
from.
Which means we should get to that graveyard pronto.
Exactly.
Where'd the other two fall? I want their ammo.
Why didn't you guys search beyond the cathedral?
Oh, we did, a little. This place is so big, without knowing where to look, like shooting in the dark.
Or like blowing shit up in the dark.
We ready for this fight?
Monks had several living quarters. Main one being by the graveyard, of course.
Location.
Here we go.
More shoreline equipment.
Now, what do you bet? Yep. Dynamite.
Be careful with that stuff, huh?
Hey, got the door open.
That was very loud.
Yeah?
Hopefully they didn't hear us.
Well, hopefully we just blend in with the other explosions. Look, there's a way up through the roof. It's too high for a boost, though.
Oh, let's find something to climb on?
Yeah.
Yep. Up this way.
There you go. Take that, door.
Pretty good with that stuff.
Well, I've blown a lot of shit up over the years.
That's an understatement. My favorite thing to do
We
is
can use this to climb out of that building.
to clip a grenade to their belt. And then just watch their panic. We don't have any company yet, do we?
Shoreline, hide!
Where's our boys? Keep your safeties off. Think it was those guys Nadine warned us about. Either way, the orders are the same. Shoot to kill.
Over here. Someone blew this door open.
Anyone else? Someone want to wander too close?
What the? Shit.
Hey! Here! They're over here! They saw us! Nice shot! Hunt them down!
Bye-bye.
Come on, Brew! Show yourself!
Bye-bye, guys.
Light him up! There's no way out of this! Oh, good shot, Nathan! I'll go around!
Sam?
To the right! I'll make this quick! Get out of my asshole!
Keep it up, Sam.
Good work! Guys down! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Wanna know what I'd like? I'd like some grenades.
Alright, got it!
Oh, that was fun. Ooh. Thank you.
Alright, nicely done. That could have been bad.
Yeah. Let's get out of here before anyone checks in on them.
Yeah, that could have gone. I was trying to be sneaky. I just chose the really, really not the best time to stealth kill that one guy. But his friend was standing right, not super stealthy. Not super stealthy at all. Like candy or something to snack on. Unfortunately, I think all the candy we have left is some Starburst.
There. Come on, let's go. Got it.
Oh, careful.
No.
Nathan!
when you reach, you're supposed to go towards the thing you're reaching for. Also, my favorite thing you can do in this game. Watch this.
Got it.
Oh, careful.
See? When you reach, you're supposed to grab the thing you're reaching for.
Whew.
Alright, you think you can do that?
What are you talking about? I taught you that move.
Alright, let's see it then.
There. You see?
That was clumsy.
Got it.
Sam, there's a ladder just out of reach.
Hey, hold up. I'll come over.
Come on, brother. Catch up.
All right. Give me a boost.
Come on.
Come here. I'll pull you up.
Game. And no way was that where I wanted to go. Now, if you'll excuse me.
There you go.
That happens far more often than actually.
Thanks. Alright, there it is. The Monk's Dorm. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Don't jinx us.
Yep, cause I see
Down we go.
lighting.
Burns a little.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
Jump.
I could do this all day.
You go where the money leads you.
That's cold. It gets colder. I'm gonna take a leak while you educate our young recruit here.
So what happened next? Did he put down the revolt? With our help, he kept it at bay. Once the money ran out, there's no reason for us to stick around anymore. And the general? Didn't even last a minute. Cold bastards. As Nadine says, business is business. Whatever gets us more action. I could use a good coup right now. Tell me about it.
You get the left one. I got right.
Gonna have to do better than that, fellas.
Let's see if we can keep this up.
Anyone around here?
You two done prepping the site?
The cemetery's ready for rich boys visit.
They're not slowing down, are they?
Boss lady wants the results. She wants them yesterday.
Have they found anything?
Heard they uncovered some stuff, but I don't know the details.
Hang on. Heads up, I have something.
Here they are!
You weren't supposed to see me.
Nice try! Let him go, damn it!
Way to go.
Thanks, Sam. Oh, no.
No!
Well,
you done prepping the site?
Cemetery's ready for rich boys' visits.
They're not slowing down, are they?
Boss lady wants the results. She wants them yesterday.
Have they found anything?
Heard they uncovered some stuff, but I don't know the details.
I already marked him. I'm just amazed he didn't notice that at all. Hey, I'm doing all right. Come on.
Oh!
I got this. Just gotta be super sneaky. Shoot, he moved. Sam? I'm just gonna...
Look out! Dynamite! Oh, this should be fun.
Super sneaky until I just kind of feel like... Come on.
That was kind of hairy.
Nah.
Someone was bound to hear all that. Come on, let's get a move on.
I was in complete control the whole time. I knew I couldn't stealth the whole way, so I just stealth killed most of them. Woo. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Okay, where did I go from here? Whee! Ow. Back. Forward jump. Good catch. Considering how all reality is he's doing a very, very good job of not plummeting to his death.
Right beyond those walls.
Don't forget, I am still have the fundraiser link open.
I'm not gonna jump this ravine.
This section.
I need to find another way around.
Down we go.
I'll get off. Easy, bro. I nearly blew my goddamn arms off only to get chewed out by that prick. I should have popped him.
The guys fronting our entire crew. What do you think Nadine would do to you?
I was following her order.
Still, what do you think she'd do?
Kill you?
Turn me inside out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Take some deep breaths and go walk it off.
Stroppy prick. Thinks he can tell me how to do my job.
Shoot.
All right.
Almost.
Let's keep going.
So yeah, if you are
Look at
doing
that
what
view.
I'm doing, okay. How? Oh yeah, this section. Yeah, so if you have time and, you know, a couple of extra dollars, just check on the link down below.
Sam,
I'm helping raise
this way.
money for a local children's hospital as part of the Extra Life Game Day. Every little bit helps, even if you don't feel like it's a whole lot. Oh, this section's a nightmare. Got it! I did it, Mom! I usually have to redo that like 6 or 7 times.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, shit.
He did it. Whoa! Whoa!
These sliding sections are stressful.
It's better than bungee jumping.
Have you ever been bungee jumping?
No, but I'm sure this is better. So,
Oh no.
this is what you've been up to all these years? Jumping around ruins?
Yeah, that and getting shot at. Blown up. Punched. Kicked.
All right, I get it.
Knifed. Drugged.
Drugged a couple of times, but one of those times you did that to yourself. Controlled sliding. Nowhere. Okay. No, that's not where I'm supposed to go next. Okay.
You make it to that bridge?
It's like a puzzle.
I think that's it.
Ha!
Ha! That's that.
Not quite.
Yep.
Still gotta climb higher to cross the ravine.
I hope we're done sliding for a while. My ass is full of gravel.
That just sounds extremely uncomfortable.
There's a dormitory gate.
Yeah, how? Okay. Climbing. This way. That's not how I'm supposed to go. Oh well. This works. Swing. Whee! Ha!
Stuck the landing.
Just look how beautiful this is. Don't you miss mountains, Bum?
Hey, give me a hand.
Yeah, I should probably do that, but I love this game too much. Awesome.
Come on.
Let's see if we can get the fundraising going. So far, it's...
Okay, come on.
Remember, every little bit helps.
Yes, we are.
Jesus. Look at this place.
Welcome to the St. Dismas Dormitory. Alleged final resting place of one Henry Avery.
Let's find that grave.
Hey, Nathan, check it out. This one's got a pair of cutlasses.
Yep, I think I might take like a momentary coffee break, but I will be back in about 5 minutes, guys.